Watching to see if I picked a better box. Alright, so 1, 2, or 3, Brandon. Pick me a number, 1, 2, or 3. And let's see if we can pull you some female fury here. Again, we're looking to fill a 3-box draft style break. Spots in that are $24 for 1 or 2 for $44. You know, you can buy a box. That's no problem either. $62 ripped and shipped anywhere in the U.S. for WWE Women's division as well. And again, we only need 2 spots and we can run this other break tonight. There's more than 2 available, so, but 2 will do it. Middle box, you got it. Alright, stuck in the middle with you. Let's see how this one goes. So WWE Women's Division.
All I did was sneeze.
And let's see what we got here. So usually we do about half a box per sweep here. 2 hits per box, 1 autograph guaranteed, has been the case for a while now with Topps products in the entertainment realm, at least for the basic ones. And looks like that should probably be the relic.
Yeah.
That will be the relic. So 1 auto, 1 relic card. And loads of rookies. Again, the rookie class strong yet again for the female wrestlers this year. And this set's kind of like a hybrid between Road to WrestleMania and its own parallel version of Topps as far as set design goes. Really? Oh well. Let's see if we pulled a good box. You're gonna have to give me your opinion on this, Brandon, when we get to it. I don't know how thrilled you're gonna be about this hit. But hey, these boxes are cheap, right? So it's all good. I don't know. Maybe we got even something better in the 3-box break. All right. So here's the first half of the box. So again, just like Road to WrestleMania, we have the style in here of kind of like event timelines going on. Maybe not necessarily dated, but just in that particular style with showing the pay-per-view, big pay-per-view matches, and basically events from the past year. Then you've got a different design than the regular Topps for your base cards. And then you have like pay-per-view inserts, Mix Max Challenge, Total Divas, all that kind of stuff. Ruby Riott, one of the more desirable rookies of this year, but probably the most is Asuka. So some Legends cards too as well. Mae Young Classic participants. So those, you know, like NXT is like the Bowman prospects, like the pre-rookie. What do you call the Mae Young Classic cards? I guess that's kind of like the equivalent of Stars and Stripes and Panini for baseball. I don't know. Oh, Dakota Kai, Tanyara Conti. There's Kairi Sane, who would go on to be a big part of NXT in the past year. Probably be a call-up at some point, maybe for the Royal Rumble. Maybe we'll see her in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Gotta assume they're doing it again, right? Lana, Nikki Cross. So Shayna Baszler, another one who has crossed over from the Mae Young to NXT. So again, if anybody is watching us on Periscope, feel free to comment. So there is a glorious pair right there. And Charlotte kind of rude herself to Ronda Rousey this past weekend. Survivor Series highlight for me was that match. Asuka. You got Renee Young. There's Charlotte Flair. And I think this transcended her character. There's Charlotte Flair. This transcended her character from the daughter of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, to a woman who might be able to be called the dirtiest player in the game, as she relentlessly beat on Ronda Rousey. Bayley, Candice LeRae, Naomi. The only thing I really noticed about Naomi this weekend is one of her shoes wasn't working. If that's like her, you know, claim to fame gimmick-wise, make sure your boots work before you go out on pay-per-view. Little Miss Bliss unable to compete due to concussion issues, as was Becky Lynch, obviously. She was a very late scratch. But, I don't know, this Nia Jax thing with Tamina, I wasn't really liking it. They've just flip-flopped Jax too much over the last few weeks. Oh, careful, sweetie, don't grab. Alright. So, I wasn't really too big of a fan of this. Yeah, Rude does get no love from WWE. But he's 40, so, I mean, they don't see him as the future of the company. So they gave him a mid-card push, and he probably won't get much more, although he's a solid worker still, even at the age of 40. But with the way that events unfolded and Jax pretty much breaking Becky Lynch's face in, I think it's going to work because the crowd's going to be into it. There's Aaliyah, Sarah Logan, and here is your relic card. So at least your relic card's good, right? Got a commemorative championship plate of Alexa Bliss. That's numbered 15 out of 99. And you got Kathy Kelly, Liv Morgan, Riot Squad member. Not wearing the lipstick she's been wearing lately, though. Sonya Deville, Peyton Royce. You know what I think happened? I think it wore off on this card. Liv Morgan autographed Kiss card. Autograph Kiss card, numbered 15 out of 25 there. 15 out of 25. You know, I never took this down. There we go. Facebook comments not working today. Again. I'm going to shove this up there. So there you go. So cool stuff like this is incentive to get into this break right here. A box of women's division, a box of heritage, and a box of undisputed, hands down the top product line in WWE every year for the last few years now. Although if they do a WWE Transcendent, I think that will transcend that. It is $24 for one spot, $44 for 2 spots. $44 for 2, and it'll break tonight because we need 2 more. Alright, so again, Liv Morgan Kiss card. That's an example of something nice that can come out of these women's division boxes. And that's not all we got. And where's the 75? There they are. Right here. You got it. Do you even care what's in the other half? Still got half a box to go, you know. Let's see. There's usually 1 parallel per box. So, autograph Kiss card. Your autograph. That is numbered to 25. Liv Morgan, 1/3 of the Riot Squad. So, I can get you a link in just a moment here. How's about that? Let me send it over. Again, $24 for 1 spot, or 2 spots for $44. And Gail, you did sign up for 2 spots already. I don't know if it's been up for a while, so I don't know if you remember. I don't know, these Walking Dead breaks, we get those up quickly lately, and then WWE, I don't know, last year, man, it was nothing but WWE. Every day we were doing something. Looks like somebody else asking about it too. Rob, I just sent you a PM with the link. If I put the link in here, it doesn't always work. Alright. You haven't seen a Kiss card auto in that long, then you haven't been watching our breaks long enough. All year we've been pulling Kiss cards, and we pulled a couple autos this year. What the heck did we pull? That was an auto. We pulled a Becky Lynch autograph Kiss card. And I feel like we pulled another one that wasn't quite as cool. I know we pulled the 1/1 Kairi Sane non-signed Kiss card. We pulled an Asuka Kiss card. These are just this year's. We've had some good luck with those. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Second half of the box, so we've popped the hits. See if we got anything. Well, there's a Ronda Rousey rookie. In much better condition than she is in right now. And Kairi Sane, Sasha Banks, Nia Jax. Dana Brooke, who, I don't know, probably next set of call-ups, she'll be one who's looking for a new place to wrestle. I don't think they got anything for her. Billie Kay, who's now on the main roster as with the Iconics. Kathy Kelly, Liv Morgan, Sonya Deville, Mickie James, Trish, Zelina Vega, Ember Moon, another hot rookie card. And there's Becky Lynch. Yep. Now you know why I got the Becky Lynch card from you, right? So come here, Becky. You want this? You want it? He said you can have it. Okay?
Yay.
Okay.
What is it?
So there's your box. So again, your highlights here: Alexa Bliss to 99 with the manufactured relic.
No.
And Liv Morgan Kiss card, signed, sealed, and delivered, numbered to 25. All right, so thank you, Brandon. And again, if anybody wants to get in on that break.
Daddy, is this not Jackson?
Who's she hitting? No, it looks like Ruby Riott. That's Ruby Riott. Alright, so again, the boxes are showing up there. It's a women's division box, a box of Heritage, and a box of Undisputed. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Probably end up opening one of these eventually. I just haven't gotten around to open one for myself yet. So, is anybody else looking for a women's division box personal? Yeah, I'll let you know if it breaks. So again, personal boxes of WWE Women's Division are 62 ripped and shipped. So again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen here, we have a 2-case break that we're looking to fill. We actually moved a couple spots on this one. I think now it's either at 11 or 12 fully committed. And then we have one team with the Saints. They're taking the offer that I gave that you can get in for half the break, and then you just pay half the price on there. And then if somebody wants to jump in on the second half, hopefully we can run them back to back. If not, it's a good way to split up 2 nights. But we're hoping to break that tonight. But again, we were having some issues. I couldn't even make posts in the morning at all. So it's really hard to push stuff on Facebook when you can't even put something up on there. So that's where we stand on that. But what we'll do now is we'll go into the talk segment a little bit. I just want to highlight the teams in this break that are still left. You got the Ravens at 225, the Bills at 250, Broncos 195, Dolphins 100, Saints second half only, available for $55. The Chargers are 90, the Seahawks 120, the Rams are 75, the Buccaneers are 95, the Redskins are 85, the Panthers are 95, Bengals are 55, Cowboys 195, Packers are 115, Texans are 145, Colts are 135, Jags are 70, Giants 350, Jets 195, Raiders are 80, Titans are 70, and the 49ers are 85. Again, we have a full case of Prism football, 12 boxes, and a full case of National Treasures Collegiate. So 4 boxes of that. And that's going to be a wild break. That's going to have some major hits. Huh? Oh, you got your Charlotte Flair figure? Woo! So that is what we're looking to fill there. And again, if you look at this week's schedule,
Daddy, I Lexi Lynch.
Yeah, Becky Lynch right there.
It's Lexi Lynch.
It's Lexi Lynch. We have 2 Becky Lynches, so one of them's Lexi, which, you know, her one of my girls' name.
This is Lexi Lynch. This is Becky Lynch.
That's right.
And my Lexington card.
Okay. Tomorrow, we're also looking to fill this break right here. It's a 7-box Pick Your Team football mixer. What number spots are left in the WWE break?
Charlotte card again.
I can't dig it up right now, sweetie. It's a little buried in there. Okay.
Can you please find it?
We'll find you Charlotte card in a little while. Okay.
Because I want that one too.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Lexi's.
Okay. I think he's okay with the Charlotte card too. So these are the remaining spots in the WWE draft break. Open spots are 1, 6, 10, 11, 18, and 19. So we have 6 spots still available. I'm only requiring 2 to run it. 1, 6, 10, 11, 18, 19. Those are the spots that are still open. And then what we'll do is if we do grab a couple right now, we'll give a few more minutes to see if we can fill up a couple more. And we'll just keep talking about the breaks for the rest of this week. And then we'll save the NFL talk for the end. Otherwise, we'll go right into the NFL talk after we talk about the breaks for this week.
Is this her skin?
No, those are her pants, sweetie. But it's an action figure, so it's okay. It can be whatever you want.
I want to be her skin.
Okay.
But she actually has light skin.
You'll take number 6. So now we need 1. Again, it's $24 for 1 spot, 2 for $44. Alright, so spots being drafted include hit cards. The undisputed base parallels and inserts go together. All heritage base, all heritage inserts and parallels, all women's division base, and all women's division inserts and parallels. So 19 spots in total. The hit count in this break is 14. So there's pretty much like 3/4 of the break is hits. So let's see if we can't get another spot or 2 filled up in that. And again, 7-box Pick Your Team football mixer. I'm going to go over what's in it here. You can see on your screen 3 boxes of certified. There's a box of Majestic, a box of Leaf Trinity football, a Vertex box from 2017, and a TriStar autograph football jersey. Teams in this one start as low as looks like $25. Alright. No team in this break is more than $90. And if you look at the boxes in there, we can definitely hit some decent stuff, especially Hall of Fame and multiple signature autographs in Majestic. And we've hit some nice certified RPAs this year, including guys like Sam Darnold. So, Ruby Riot. Yeah. All right. So Thanksgiving.
You guy?
No.
That guy?
Yeah.
Or is Becky Lynch doing that?
Huh? Well, I don't know.
Or is she like yelling at all?
Huh? Because Becky Lynch is aggressive. Alright? Yes. Just like you. So Thanksgiving is intended to be a day off. Again, we play things by ear here. So you never know what could happen. We could pop on. Especially, we did personals last year on Thanksgiving. So, you know, if my schedule or family time or coherence allows, then we'll see. But Friday we're looking to do the Leaf Vault. Alright, number 3. We only have 2 spots filled in that now, but based on the way that last week's went, I don't think that should be too much to ask for us to be able to fill that on Friday. We were sitting on a lot of empty spots last week and we sold it out. So Heritage High Series mixer would be nice to get off the board so that we can get a new baseball mixer up there. A new small one anyway. We got a big one that we'll talk about for Sunday's break. Saturday. Again, if we can break it sooner, we will. Friday is the release date that is expected for Immaculate Football. But it is, we'll see what happens. If we can get it filled up before then, might be able to break it on Friday. We'll see how everything goes. Immaculate Football. We just saw baseball. Again, the patches in there are amazing. The checklist is one of the best of the year. Honestly, I think the checklist, as far as names go, was better than the National Treasures Collegiate. I don't know if that's a sign of things to come in the regular National Treasures set, but if the Collegiate sets are any indication, Immaculate had the superior checklist in that one as well. Obviously, the rookies are the highlights of National Treasure, so I can't say it's a bad product at all, because let's face it, one booklet per box and lots of cool RPAs. Can't beat that. But Immaculate has like your Barry Sanders, your Dan Marino. The Niners have Montana Young and Rice. It is a loaded checklist as far as names go, and some of the best patch pieces that you will see all year long. And then Sunday, I'm kind of on the fence here. We have a past, present, and future baseball mixer, but we also just brought back a triple threads break. So a new triple threads is filling. We already got 8 spots filled, and they were filling pretty quickly until I think the service interruption with a lot of the Facebook features started happening. You got it. Thank you. So, we'll see, but that triple threads break may sneak in ahead of this one. But if you look here, again, when we do a break that's past, present, and future for baseball, we're talking prospects, even pre-prospects if you look in this one. All right, then we're talking your star players coming out, and we're talking the possibility of some big retired hits as well. So you have the best of all these worlds right here. You got a couple boxes of Leaf Perfect Game Metal, highlighting some of the best high school players, some of which were drafted in this year's draft. You got Bowman's Best and Bowman from last year, okay, and Bowman High Tech from this year. So lots of prospecting going on there. Heritage, clearly authentic, gives you some good veteran possibilities. Archives, Signature Series Retired Edition, gives you your retired players. Chances at some big possible Hall of Fame names too. And then Definitive is the one that puts everything together. You got good rookie cards, big time star players, and major Hall of Famers. Crazy cut signatures, anything that you could want. Definitive is a beast of a set, and we're looking to bring that in this past, present, and future mixer. And on a side note, you know, we did open one of the 3 boxes of Definitive that we had pre-booked, and the one that I opened was unfortunately terrible. So I'm thinking at least one of these 2 boxes is packing some major fire. It should be for the amount of money that they charge for Definitive. So definitely one I recommend not sleeping on. Jump in, all right, and some major possibilities coming out of any of these boxes, really. But Definitive, obviously, the headliner in that one. All right, so it doesn't look like we have one more spot for this wrestling break. We'll keep trying. So again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now, the Prism NT Collegiate double case break. Again, this is a loaded set, especially if you're looking for rookies. If you're looking for rookies, there's not much better combination out there. You have your high end from National Treasures Collegiate. Again, you got awesome booklets, your RPAs. All right. You know, those like the bull patches, all kinds of great stuff. And then Prism. All right. Prism is money. Even the unsigned, the silver Prisms, they are majorly sought after. Are we down?
Ketchup. I thought he liked sweets. He said all
Let's see. Are we back on? We're on YouTube still. So it looks like we crashed on Facebook and on Periscope. So I'm going to kill this video on YouTube as well. And we'll have to restart in a few minutes.